Liberals, do you realize how unemployable y'all have become? I'm going to give you an example of the Hampton Inn that was associated with Hilton that canceled all of the ICE agents' reservations.
Mm-hmm.
And then it came out. Hilton kicked them out of their franchisee being associated with Hilton. They had to go in and take all the signage down. Now they're going to have to spend millions of dollars recovering from this, trying to rebrand, trying to find another hotel chain to get aligned with. All the while, the government has now put them on a no-book list. That person was just simply an employee. They were not the franchise owner. But look at the damage they cost the franchise owner. Now, I will say this. The people that actually own the hotel, they own numerous hotels. So they are probably going to be able to recover from this down the road. But it is going to cost them millions rebranding, trying to do damage control. But I've seen recently a McDonald's that had a sign of no ICE agents.
Don't you see the common thing with liberals? They try to protest and do everything on everybody else's dime. So you have people working for big corporations, and then instead of just working and being employees, they feel like they need to step up and stop ICE or not work with ICE and do all these things. But that ain't your company. See, that's why a lot of y'all liberals ain't gonna get hired. That's the reason why people looking at your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok to see how you moving, because your decisions can cost millions. Make those decisions when you own the restaurant, when you own the hotel, when you own whatever. See, a lot of you guys are talking shit and doing these things, denying ICE agents when you don't even own the company. That's the common thing with the liberal playbook. They need everybody else's money to do something. Use your own money. This is why when you work for a company, we don't care about your political views. Whether you red or blue, conservative or liberal, I do not care. Just don't fuck up my money. See, a lot of y'all are messing up people's money because you feel like you're woke and you want to be righteous. ICE money is green just like everybody else's money. I'd rather get paid by the federal government than a lot of you niggas. But y'all don't want to hear that. See, you want to be a liberal, you want to protest on somebody else's dime. You want to ruin somebody else's business because you feel like you don't like ICE. Keep your opinions to yourself. Keep your opinions off of social media. When you working for my company or when you working for any company, you are representing the company at all times, not just when you working. You got people working at McDonald's saying they're not feeding ICE agents. You got people at hotels saying that they're not going to rent out to ICE agents. And then the Hilton losing their whole thing because of one stupid person. You guys got to keep this down. Because what y'all doing is, with you being woke, you going out there, you're messing up people's money. Would you do that with your own business? You won't. See, a lot of y'all say y'all would do that, but y'all wouldn't do that. If an ICE agent is fully renting out your hotel for 2, 3 months, 4 or 5 months, you gonna say no to the money? Oh, you stupid. The number one thing that happens in this country, if you haven't learned, is capitalism. That green comes first. Before the green comes before the red and the blue. See, that's the thing y'all got mixed up. See, you think your feelings and how you feel about this side or this side, that comes first. No, it's all about that money. See, y'all willing to do these things on somebody else's dime because that's not your money. I know all of y'all would not say, I'm not renting out to these people because they ICE. Cash or credit. Y'all got to, you see, y'all let y'all feelings get in the way. That's the thing with the Democrats and the liberals. Your feelings get in the way of making the money. I'm trying to make the money. If you're going to rent out my hotel for multiple months at a time and I ain't got to worry about the bread coming in, come on in. Where you want to sleep at? The money always comes first in America. See, y'all just used to the Democrat Party not telling you all it's about the money, but it is about the money. It's always about the money. You guys get mad about conservatives because we being straight up. We trying to make money. If you ain't trying to make money, then get out of my face. But you want somebody to stroke your ego, make you feel good about yourself, but then while they're behind your back, taking money out of your pockets. But when you working for a company, you don't deny nobody's service and mess up their money. There's too much on the line when you own these companies. That's what's wrong with a lot of y'all. And now what y'all starting to see is y'all not getting hired.
All these businesses, if you're an owner and you're looking to hire management, you better look very closely at their social media and where they stand politically. If they have tendencies to be activists, you better fucking stay away from them hiring them, because they're going to make life miserable for all the other employees, or they're going to do some stupid shit like putting no ice reservations and canceling everything and costing you millions. Could cost you your company. Now, I guarantee you that employee is not employed there anymore. And I had also put money on the fact that whoever they are going to hire to replace that idiot, they're most likely going to look at their social media and see what they do if they're an activist. Because I guarantee you, they're not going to hire another one. You need to think. You are messing with other people's money because you cannot control your emotions. You are becoming unemployable by your actions. Nobody wants that as an employee in their business. Y'all are causing yourself damage that you don't even realize. And you're going to come back and say, I can't find a job anymore. Well, I wonder fucking why. You're costing companies millions of dollars in damage control and even having businesses shut down, costing these people that have stuck their neck out getting business loans and everything else for you to fucking ruin because you don't like law enforcement.
What's going on? That's the reason why Elon Musk talking about robots. That's the reason why Jeff Bezos got robots already in Amazon warehouses, because we see what y'all doing. See, y'all messing it up for everybody else. See, your emotions get in the way of the money. Your emotions should never get in the money of the bag, get in the way of the bag. That's what happens. So now you got these companies doing a deep dive on you to see if you're an activist. One TikTok post, one Instagram post, no job. That's the reason why a lot of y'all not working. It's because nobody wants to hire y'all because what y'all did on social media. You want to talk out against the president, but you broke. Only people that should be talking out is the people that got money. They ain't got to depend on a job. If you got to depend on a job, I feel like you got to shut up. I feel like you got to keep your head down and make your money, because the money come first, especially if you got kids, especially if you got a family. Why wouldn't you put the money first? See, a lot of y'all get y'all emotions all hyped up and let these people hype you up, but you broke. But then you try to get a job. You came to work at the Pizza Hut. You came to work at Hilton. You came to check-in guest because of what you doing. And then when you get the job, what y'all doing is y'all turning away ICE. Like you own the business, though. Like he said, there's people out here that got these businesses that's living check to check and making sure their business is still there. They don't want to hire nobody like you. Assets and liabilities, which one are you going to be? They don't want to hire nobody like you. If you coming up in there and going to mess up my money, why would I hire you? That's the reason why we got robots coming. That's the reason why we got AI. It's because a lot of y'all can't be trusted with your emotions. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's always going to keep this thing rocking. I appreciate you guys. Go get our Patreon coming very soon. It should be up within the next couple of videos. The link is in the bio. No Filter Morning Show. We definitely going to get that cracking. I can't wait to do that, but I appreciate you guys. I'm out.